Deuteronomy 22:29. Venatan ha'ish ha'shochev ima la'avi hana'ara 50 kasef velo tehye leisha tachat asher ina lo yuchal shalecha kol yamav. So here we get the apodosis now. So this man found a unbetrothed woman and lay with her, seizes her and lays with her. Then he shall give, here's a call perfect third masculine singular with that vav consecutive, so vekatal in some terminology, and the explicit subject is the man. Then the man shall give, and it's not just any man, but we're going to specify here the man who laid with her. So here's a call participle with that definite article. Verbal root is shachav. So then the man who laid with her, he shall give to the father of the young girl. What shall he give? 50 in terms of silvers, or 50 silvers. And you might say here 50 shekels of silver, if that's the unit of measurement, and indeed I think it is. Notice that 50 here, just real quickly, notice that 50 is the number chamesh, 5, plus the masculine plural ending. So that gives us that times 10 idea. So 5 times 10, 50. So 50 silvers. And to him, this now is a reference to the man, and to him she shall exist. Here's the call imperfect third feminine singular of the verbal root haya. She shall exist as a wife. Now this lamed is giving us a reference to status, or in the status of a wife. She shall become his wife would be a way to more directly say it, but here we get, and to him she shall exist as a wife in the status of a wife. Now this tachat is a little bit odd, but with tachat asher in Helat, it mentions something like instead of or in return for. I think some English translations do something like because, and then here we get the verb he humiliated her. So that would be a way to think about this. But the tachat is a little bit odd. It's not straight up under, right? Under which, you might think under which circumstances, these circumstances. So something like because he humiliated her. Here's a PL perfect third masculine singular plus the third feminine singular pronominal suffix, and the verbal root is ana. That mapik here tells us that's the third feminine singular suffix and not the third hay of the root. Finally, we get he is not able. Here's a call imperfect third masculine singular of the verbal root yachal. Notice that it gets the shurik here. It's a little bit odd. He is not able to send her away. Here's a PL infinitive construct plus the third feminine singular, verbal root shalach. He is not able to send her away all his days. And so in this situation, if a man does this, then he is to pay the dowry and take her as a wife and care for her. He's not able to send her away all of his days. He has to take responsibility for his actions.